Sent up by River Valley. All right. They bring it across the middle. All right, number 20 taking it to the goal.
It's a good start for River Valley.
Oh, blocked by Mohave. Twenty tries to recover, but it's kicked out by Mohave. A little slow on the commentary here, folks. Give me a second. I'll get hyped up. All right, number 7 on the Hobby side, over to number 19. They're taking it over to the goal. The goalie comes in and kicks it straight out. That's Mallory Moss, I believe. Number 10 on the River Valley side with the ball being stolen from Mohave. A lot of back and forth here towards the center. All right, River Valley goalie once again keeping the ball from coming in the box. Sent out though. So Mojave's going to be throwing in number 6. It's going to be. We're not live?
Oh, because it's not public, that's why.
Okay. All right. For those of you who are just joining us, we are doing River Valley Girls Soccer JV Mohave versus River Valley. Sorry about that, folks. We had a bit of a technical error. Those of you watching later on, though, you should be fine. All right, thrown in by Mohave. Immediately knocked out again, so that's going to be River Valley's ball. Bit windy out there, so it's a bit hard to keep it in. Which is kind of funny because this game is making up for a game that was canceled because of wind, so it's kind of humorous. And it's going to be kicked out by Mohave. Right towards the center. That's going to be out. So it seems here today that we have both teams are playing very, very good defense. So the ball is generally staying towards the center of the field.
It appears the wind's not having that big of a factor on the ball.
Yeah. It does seem it's picked up a little bit in the last couple seconds. It's going off to the out the far side of the field. I was trying to think of what to refer to it as.
So if it's a northern wind,
Mm-hmm.
who has their back to the wind? Would that be Mohave?
Well, it seems that it's blowing across the field, so it's not really in anybody's advantage at the moment, luckily. Oh, and there's one of our River Valley Broadcasting's own. Just kicked it out.
Be careful not to get called off sides here. Ref says she's clear. Goalie's in.
Oh. Right. River Valley number 10 trying to send the ball across. They get it over, but it looks like Mojave's just going to send it right back. There wasn't a lot of teammates over there to really receive it, so. Oh, good catch there from Mallory. It seems that we're getting a lot of defense bunched up as they try to take it to the goal, but we just don't have enough offense really pushing it over to make make any real distinct movements at the moment.
And Mojave's got an advantage here. They're going to take the shot, and it appears Mohave may have scored.
Yes, they did. Went just barely out of Mallory Moss's grip. Hit the corner of the net. It's going to be first goal of the game for Mohave.
So looking at these flags, it is a northern wind, which means Mohave would have the advantage at this time. The environmental advantage.
That kick kind of landed a little bit shorter than it should have, but hopefully the winds will shift soon. Right. It's kicked out there by River Valley. Bit of a preventative maneuver.
Mohave throw in. Straight to River Valley. River Valley will send it towards the middle of the field.
Nope, and it looks like, was she going to be able to save it before it goes out? Yes, just barely, but it will roll.
So that'll make it a Mohave throw in.
7 getting the ball, but River Valley, number 14, kicking it over. Mojave's 21 sends it back. It's up in the air. Some collision. All right. River Valley trying to make the push, but they don't have enough offense on the ball to really make a lot of movement. Mohave trying to push back.
Ooh.
Ooh. A little bit of a fall there. Nothing too bad. Tripping over each other. 18 trying
18.
desperately to get that ball.
Mohave sends it up the field.
Mohave going for the push, but River Valley knocks it just out of her grasp. Hopefully, the goalie's going to be able to keep it in, and it looks like, yeah, they're going to get it kicked out by River Valley.
So it'll be a corner kick for Mohave. Definitely a slow start. I don't blame these girls not wanting to increase the speed. It is definitely cold out there.
It is very cold indeed.
The high temperature is only supposed to be 60.
Yes, that was a goal right there by Mohave. River Valley with the ball, starting out with some momentum, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, they have to start with the ball at the center of the field after a goal.
Mm-hmm.
So River Valley will place the ball here and then attempt to pass it to their opponent without an interception. They pass it straight back. Mohave is a good defense.
Very.
And
It's going to be picked up by the goalie. Alright. Sent back in. But it looks like Mojave's not going to be able to save it before it goes out.
this will be another Mohave throw in.
Oh, good recovery there from Mohave. Looks like they're going for the push. Oh, caught by
Nice
Mallory
stop.
Moss. Very good.
Who's the goalie?
That's Mallory Moss.
Excellent use of her hands to block that shot.
Oh.
And Mojave's threatening again. Another save.
Oh, it looks like we have a solid push here from River Valley. Let's see if they'll be able to keep a hold of it. Oh, sent deep into the Mohave side.
Mojave's defenders will pick it up.
Oh, that's going to go out, so that's going to be a throw-in for River Valley, I believe.
So far, a clean game. Haven't had any fouls called yet.
No. I think it's very, the wind and everything, it's being played very slow at the moment, so not a whole lot of aggression out there yet or anything too bad. 20 lost her, anyway.
Uh-oh, another threat here from Mohave. The passing game seems to be working, and the goalie moves up. Good stave.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed, a very slow game we have here. River Valley doing everything they can to move the ball up. She will attempt to keep the ball in bounds, but at the same time give it back to Mohave, who sends it up the field. We have number 19, number 16 defending. Will bring the ball to the goalie, who will give it the boot back to the center of the field. And Mohave picks it up again. River Valley sends it towards the center.
Good movement. Not a whole lot of offense there to pick it up, though.
No, it appears the front line for River Valley is really struggling to get going here.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just really cold.
Yeah, definitely. It seems that every time we get the ball over into the Mohave side, front line is rather isn't there quick enough to really keep it from getting sent back. Kind of scattered, not very concentrated. But hopefully we can see a change in that soon enough.
Ooh, shot off the back.
Right to the dome.
And the goalie will attempt to prevent another goal. And unfortunately, she gives it right back to Mohave, who sends it in.
Yeah, bounces off the side of her foot. Lands perfectly for Mohave to just tap it right into the center. I can see the players shivering out there on the field.
Score is now 0-3. With 27 minutes and 50 seconds left. River Valley will pass it back to start the segment.
Oh.
And the ball gets away from her.
Yeah, she.
Not sure if the wind kind of blew it off and she miscalculated that kick.
Mallory Moss sending it back. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, though.
Yeah, the northern part of the field definitely has the advantage with this wind. Hopefully the second part of this game, the second half, we'll see River Valley start to form some aggressive play and get back in this.
Yeah. Certainly it's hard for them to kind of take their long shots down that they need because the wind is just stopping the ball short every time. And so they're struggling to make a lot of movement here on top of other factors.
And the ball will go out over here, so it'll be a Mohave throw-in.
They're going to keep playing, but it looked like the ref called it. Right. Seems like we have a lot of players focused here around the goal. They're very worried about Mojave's offense, but there's just nobody there to push the ball forward. And so
here's a chance for River Valley to get into it. They need to keep the ball moving forward. Start moving it up the field.
This is more of what we've been trying to look for here in this game.
And
a lot more concentration. Looks
Mojave's defender gets in front of it, but we'll send it out. Let's see what the ref calls it. I suppose in soccer they call them officials, not refs, correct?
All right.
They call it whatever they want.
All right, River Valley finally getting some good movement here. We're towards the goalie box. Let's see if we can get a good kick. Oh, stopped by the goalie. This is more of the play we need to see. Looks like the wind's picking up a lot on the field there. That flag almost touching the ground in parts. All right, throwing up. All right, very aggressive play there from 18. She was coming in, but didn't quite have the maneuverability to send it back towards the goal. towards their team. Oh, solid kick. Oh, so close, so close. Almost hurt. Just right there where the ref manages to pick it back up right before it goes in. Solid play, though, by River Valley. We need to see more of that out here on the field if we want to catch up with Mojave's strong lead of 3 already. All right, Mohave does have a lot of defense, or a lot of defense on them right now. Got a rather clear field. Good catch from Mallory Moss. She kicks it back out. It's a little short though. Looks like River Valley is going to be able to pick it up though. See if they can keep it. Go for another goal.
River Valley's starting to pick up the pace here.
Yeah. It definitely feels like they're getting the aggression up to where they need it to be.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. She chased the ball right up to the defender, and the goalie was able to get her hands on it.
All right, sent out by River Valley. It's going to be a throw in from Mohave.
River Valley passes it. Pass it forward, but Mohave, it appears, will take over here. River Valley's defenders are going to try and make a stand.
They're giving Mohave a tough time, but the sides are kind of open. They managed to close the gap, though. Kicked out by River Valley.
Let's see, did the official call that a foul or... That'd be an offensive foul, so River Valley will get the chance to kick it back in. Hopefully they can clear it out of their side of the field.
It's so hard with the wind blowing as hard as it is.
Yeah, as
them
much
to
power as she can give it, it's just not effective enough.
But it is enough for them to manage to get over the center line. So let's see if they can manage to retain hold of that ball. Got to get it back from Mohave first, though. Well, looks like they're going to send it back up. You can see right there exactly where the wind curves the ball, making it very hard for them to get the distance that they need.
So River Valley with the throw-in will attempt to take it up the field. Ooh,
Solid
and they've got an
charge.
opening here.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get some power behind these kicks.
And
Oh.
just
Just
Off.
past the goal. Very close. Off by maybe 6 inches.
that was a good shot and a good try from River Valley.
It's good to see we're getting our energy levels back up. We're getting those solid pushes. Certainly improvement for River Valley, which we're going to need to continue to do.
River Valley's defenders will pick it up here.
Yes.
Attempt to clear it out. Mojave's starting to push a little bit. And she cannot keep the ball from going out, so Mohave will get a throw-in on their side of the field.
Yeah. You can definitely see right there, right, where the defenders had a good hold on the ball, but they weren't quite able to really pick it up because the wind just kept pushing it. Ooh.
Here's a good charge right here.
Yeah, good pick up there.
Ooh.
Oh, and
They're
field
1-1.
clear.
This
Let's
is
see
going
if
to be a
we can-
one-on-one here.
Let's see if we can take advantage of it.
Oh,
Oh, gets it right past. That's a
and
goal.
that will be a goal.
That's a solid charge there from River Valley.
Good
Manages to
offensive
skirt
charge.
right around the goalie and just walks it into the goal.
If River Valley stays aggressive here, they'll get a chance to level the field here.
Yes. Mohave managed to get a good amount of goals in the first 10 minutes or so of the game. So River Valley's going to have to get very aggressive here, like we just saw, if we want to even things out. That was Haley Pageant that scored that last goal there. All right, that's a throw in from River Valley.
River Valley will intercept it here.
We'll try their best.
And Mohave squeaks it by just slightly, but is surrounded by defenders.
A lot of defense, but she's managing to get ahead of them. Oh, source pass, Mallory Moss. She hit the ground and did a little bit of a miscalculation. That's going to be a 4th point for for Mohave Valley. Mohave Valley? Mohave High School. All right, River Valley sending it back. Solid kick. Let's see if they can work with it. Looks like Mohave's going to get a hold of the ball, but River Valley's going to be there to intercept. That looks like it's going out. Indeed.
So we'll have another Mohave throw in. Mohave sends it up.
Ooh, strong defense there. Just going to send it.
And
Looks like the goalie's going to pick that up. Ooh, dive there.
excellent defensive play.
Good retention.
River Valley has some space.
Definitely some room to breathe here. Can they keep
She
it from
keeps it
going
in
out?
field. She
Ooh,
keeps it
just
in.
barely.
She
Teetering
get a
on the
chance
edge.
to cross it here.
Now she just needs an opening.
She crosses it.
Oh, so close there.
The-
Didn't quite have the power that it needed, but solid cross there.
And Mojave's goalie was not fooled.
No. She was very prepared. She knew exactly where that ball was going and took the right steps. River Valley, though, managing to get the ball once again.
Some more offensive pressure.
Exactly. Mohave not quite used to this after the first half of the game. They're going to have to adapt quickly. Oh,
And it's in.
yeah, that was a good goal there from River Valley. Managing to slide just past the goalie. She's upset about it. That was once again another goal by Haley. Mohave taking it forward.
River Valley's defender will attempt to take control over here.
Oh.
And Mohave sends it out of the back into the field. So River Valley will get a goal kick. At the high school level, do they get halves? Is there a halftime break?
All right. Getting kicked in from River Valley's goalie. Oh, bit of a tumble there on the field. Right.
Some pressure from Mohave.
Definite pressure, especially because there wasn't a lot of presence there from River Valley, but they've since remedied that. Mohave is going to try to do their best, but River Valley's just got very strong defense at the moment. Seeing a lot better coordination between players than we did at the beginning of the game. That's exactly what we needed. Well, that's going to go out.
Gives a
Moss
goal
kicks
kick.
it in. 20 sends it back to her.
She'll give it the boot once more.
Oh.
A little stumble there.
Dangerous stumble there. Kicked out by River Valley. Mohave throws it in.
Defender sends it back.
Mohave wasn't quite able to pick it up there, so River Valley gets to send it.
Here's a
No.
chance for River Valley to get aggressive.
We got some room there, but it looks like the Mohave defenders are going to send it out.
They're just making sure you guys are awake.
All right, getting thrown in by River Valley. All right, River Valley picking it up.
River Valley pops it over her.
Very good play there. Lots of space. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, just behind the player that we were looking for.
Ooh, takes a shot.
Sometimes you just got to take one for the team. Just hop right in front of that ball. Sends it way up. Oh, River Valley's going to, or Mohave's going to try to pick it up. All right, and it's over, but River Valley sends it right back. Solid.
Solid and with plenty of offenders up front.
Oh, but that
Got their
that kick got
strikers in
away
place.
from her, so it's going to go out and be a throw in for Mohave. A little bit lost potential there on that play, but not too bad. There's a throw in for Mohave. Oh, River Valley managing to keep it from going out there.
Valley has a little bit of play here. Can she get up to it? No.
No.
Unfortunately, she's just not quick enough to get up there and keep the ball in.
Mohave's going to throw it in.
Oh, a little bit of a header.
Right. River Valley going to keep it from straying too far into their territory. Number 10 with the ball. Ooh, sent way out by Mohave. Looks like they're actually going to be able to get somewhat of a solid charge here.
Mojave's strikers move up the field.
Field is very open. Let's see if the ooh, good dive there from Mallory Moss.
That's a great save.
Very good save. Risky one too,
Mm-hmm.
but
I like those though.
she made a good judgment call there.
Hops on that ball and gets her head down just to protect herself.
Sounds like you're playing Pac-Man over there, man.
Steve Moss. He's on his way. He's asking me to. 7 day before.
All right. Mohave getting somewhat of a solid charge. River Valley's defender's not quite able to send it back. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Is the goalie going to be able to dive on it? Oh, slice just passed.
Oh.
Close one there for River Valley. The pressure was on from the River Valley defenders, though, which kind of made them have to take a hasty shot there.
If you're there, there's a reason, right?
Goalie will scoop it up once more.
She kicks it in. Oh. Mohave takes possession. Or not Mohave, River Valley takes possession.
Here's another opportunity for River Valley. They can keep their passing game alive here.
Yep. Oh.
Nice ball.
Oh,
Good.
good pass there. Oh, stumbles a bit.
She keeps it in front of her.
Yep.
Oh. Got a little tripped up. Mojave was able to take that.
Yeah, didn't quite have the ability to really get a solid pass going, but Mohave is going to kick it out. So it's going to be a throw in for River Valley. All right. River Valley blocking the ball. Sending it way out. Let's
River
see.
Valley has to be careful here, not let Mohave get behind him.
Number 9's got to pick up that ball. Oh, but 13's going to do it instead.
Sends it forward.
But it looks like Mojave's goalie's just going to be able to pick it up. Wasn't a lot of presence there to really receive it, so just kind of falls flat.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd take a header in this wind and in this cold air.
Mm.
I'd have a headache the rest of the game.
All right, number 2 trying to see if she can pick it up, get a solid push. We have a good opportunity here.
Can she cross it? She needs an offender there to help her.
Yeah, she needs some teammates here.
Oh.
Is number 9 going to? Nope. Kicked right out of her grasps. Almost a very, very good play there for River Valley. Net was wide open, but
A couple of good passes here.
Yeah.
Mohave will take it again.
18 sending it up. Oh, yeah. That's the 10-minute mark for the game, so only 10 minutes left in the first half. Number 9 with the ball. Chloe getting some good movement. Ooh, stopped
Takes
dead
a
by the
shot.
goalie. Yeah.
Another good defensive play by Mojave's goalie.
At least we're looking more live.
Mohave going for the push. River Valley defenders trailing behind, but Mallory Moss is there to pick it up.
Goalie will give it the boot again. Almost sound Canadian. The boot again.
Ooh. All right, Mallory Moss going to have to kick it in. All right.
River Valley starting to break away here again.
Wasn't quite sure if it was going to happen there, but they did manage to get enough space.
We have a 2-on-1 situation. She's
Very
going to
solid.
cross
Let's see
it.
if we can make this pass connect. Oh, it goes up and right into the goalie's hands. Oh, but
It will go in.
Very, very aggressive play there from number 2, I think. Nope.
Haley.
Oh, once again, a third goal from Haley.
That would be a hat trick.
Very, very aggressive play there. The goalie, I believe, dropped the ball just slightly.
She dropped the ball, mishandled it, and
yeah.
River Valley was able to capitalize.
Very.
So the scoreboard now shows 3 for River Valley, 4 for Mohave, with a little over 8 minutes left in the first half.
This was the comeback that we were looking for.
River Valley searching for that equalizer. And so is the wind.
All right, that's going to go out, and I believe it was Mohave. All right, nope, that's going to be a throw-in for Mohave. River Valley sent it out.
Here's another chance for River Valley. Nope, Mohave will take control of the ball.
Wasn't really anyone there to receive the pass, or else it would have been a very good shot. 13 now with the ball. See what she can do with it. Nope, Mojave's going to pick it up. Send it back over.
Good stop.
13 hesitating a little bit.
She's going to look at her options here.
Yeah.
See if they can form some passing plays.
Yeah, taking it nice and slow, trying to pass back and forth, but Mohave is going to interrupt it. Let's see if they can get back some of that momentum that they had. Number 9, sending it back. Now 13 with the ball.
Stay with it.
They need to get some solid passes here. And it looks like they have the presence here that they need.
She's going to move the ball up the field here.
Driving forward. Got to get around Mohave. Looks like she's going to
She
do it.
takes
She
a
takes a
fall.
tumble. Gives Mohave the opportunity. The Mohave goalie the opportunity to pick it up. It's good to see the energy picking up here. Oh, good fake out there from a Mohave player. Oh. All right, looks like Mohave has the opportunity here. Oh, River Valley doesn't want that to happen. They're doing their best.
See if River Valley's defense can hold up.
Oh,
We
it's
have
very open
a
right now for Mohave. Ooh, good
Good
catch there
stop.
from Mallory Moss.
I was a bit close there.
A little too close, but luckily we were able to catch it. Mallory Moss not very afraid to just throw her the entirety of her body. She's not incredibly tall, but she utilizes her power very well.
Number 10's going to try and move the ball up the field.
Oh, solid send up, but it looks Mojave's going to be able to pick it up.
River Valley gives it a header but sends it the wrong way.
Okay, always time to correct your errors. Go. 20 with the ball. Oh, barely avoids sending it out there.
Ball still in. Got knocked out right there.
It's right there on the line. Mohave just barely nudges it out, giving River Valley the chance to throw it in, which is always very good.
It's a good opportunity for River Valley to level the scoreboard.
Let's see if they can pick this one up, take it back to a tied game. Mohave tries to intercept. It looks like they're fairly successful. 8 with the ball, taking it forward. She sends it across. Is Mohave going to be able to pick it up? It looks like the River Valley defenders are going to make it there first. Ooh, stumble. Yep, that's going to be a foul. All right, Mohave with a solid push there. Let's see if they can pick it up. Nope. Mallory Moss is going to get to it first. Not quite enough hustle from number 9 there on the Mohave side. River Valley trying to send it back. Goalie's going to send it. Give it the boot.
Mojave's defenders there, and we'll move it back up the field.
A lot of back and forth here on the field right now.
Starting to wonder if the River Valley girls are getting tired from being aggressive. It's starting to see Mohave keep the ball on their side of the field a little longer than they have been. We'll have a Mohave throw in.
All right, throws it deep.
And the wind carries it.
With some speed, too. Look at that thing fly.
It's going. It's
Is it
going to
gonna
make
hit
it to
the
the
fence?
fence.
Oh, looks like it is. That's some crazy wind out there, folks.
Look at this flag right here. It's like it'll almost hit the ground.
Yeah. Flag's almost bending, touching the grass itself. Oh, good save there from River Valley. Yeah. Oh, another good catch there from Mallory Moss.
An excellent stop.
it's going to bounce out
We put it in this.
over Mojave's heads.
I mean, come on.
All right,
And
Mallory
another
Moss.
stop.
Right, there's the kick in. Oh, 10 managing to recover that ball there, but Mojave's going to pick it back up.
And another pickup for River Valley goalie.
Trying her best to send it as far towards the to the opposite side of the wind as she can.
And she places herself good in position, not giving Mohave much room to strike.
No, playing very close right now, and just manages her to keep Mohave from getting too close to the goal. River Valley managing to pick the ball up. Let's see if they can keep a hold of it and send it back over their side. Get
All
another
right.
point before the last minute of the game, which we have now encroached into.
So River Valley has a chance here.
Oh,
And
but slides right
Mohave
past her.
will
Mojave's
take
gonna
it.
take it. Let's see if the River Valley defenders can stop this. Oh, soars right past. Got to keep it out. Send
Good-
it out by
Good block.
River Valley. So, oh no, ref's not gonna call that.
River
one.
Valley will take it
Oh, wait,
forward.
no, I was looking the wrong way. It's good. There's a good recover there from River Valley. Good turnaround. Ooh, solid block there from River Valley number 16. I could hear the thud from in here, which is always kind of disheartening to sound.
Oh, and right at the buzzer, we have a goal from Mohave.
Yeah, Mallory Moss went there to dive on the ball. Pops out from under her. She crawls to try to recover it, but not before Mohave can kick it in.
So going into the half here, I would say Mohave definitely had the environmental factor playing in their favor.
The wind has definitely kicked up even stronger than it was at the beginning of the game now, with the flagpoles almost just bending to their max, really.
River Valley will have the advantage going into the second half. So let's hope they can pull their offensive end together. Their defense is definitely holding up. The
Certainly.
game has been close most of the match.
With 3-5, it definitely seems like they're going to have enough to work with there if they want to not only even out the scores but take the lead.
So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and cut to a break here during the half, and we will resume the second half of the junior varsity Mohave versus River Valley soccer game.
And remember, folks, we do also have a varsity game at 4, so stop by and see that as well. All right, folks. We're back here in the second half of JV Lady Dust Devils versus Mohave High School. The current score is 3-5 with the Thunderbirds in the lead. However, we do have River Valley on the more advantageous side with the wind blowing to the north. So let's see if they'll be able to pick it up. They had somewhat of a nice comeback there in the second half of our first half, and so managing to catch up from a lead of 3 now to 3-5. So let's see what they can get done here. Looks like it's going to go out. I believe that one's going to be called on Mohave, so it'll be a River Valley throw-in. Starting out right out the gate, we're playing. They're on Mojave's turf. See if they can get a solid push here going. Right, she's taking it around, giving the pass over to number 20.
Just a little bit too much power behind that kick.
Yeah, number 19 wasn't quite able to make it up there to receive the pass, so it goes out and it gives Mohave the chance to throw in. Ooh, solid recovery there from number 19. Oh, Mojave's going to send it over, though. Get met by River Valley's line. However, 11 there to pick it up. Got to drive it forward. Number 15 tries to stop the ball, but it goes out. Number 15, also the only soccer player with pants. I bet everyone else is very jealous. Right.
And really, they should all have them on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's taking them off, though.
The ref probably told her to. Because they either all have to have them or all of them not.
All right, Mohave trying to get a solid push here, though, but they're meeting a lot of struggle there against River Valley's defense. Ball stuck here, honestly, in this cluster. Finally, it breaks free into the Mohave side. River Valley, solid push there. She's open. Let's see if she can get a pass, maybe. Yep, there's the pass. Let's see if she can get it
She just
through.
let it out just a little too late there.
Yeah, just a little bit past her grasp. Wasn't able to get the power or the charge that she needed to get past Mohave. But River Valley does manage to keep it on their side, however, to go back in and try to see if we can do this again.
Valley has a chance here.
Oh, nope. Goes a little bit past the ball. Number 20 sending it up. Oh,
And you see the ball curve that ball, the wind curve that ball right back.
very hard. Mohave trying to play keep away from number 20.
She can't keep it in.
Frank came over here and went like that. That means he wants a running clock, right? Okay. Right. Yeah. Well, he did it before they started. No, he came over to the sideline and I kept going like that. I'm sure he meant.
River Valley playing very well this time around to keep the ball off of their side. But just as I say that, of course, Mohave gets a good chance, but River Valley is going to pick it up, send it out.
River Valley takes a safe play here, sends it out for a throw-in.
Yeah. It looked at first like she was going to try to send it into the goalie so that we get it to kick back in, but had a little bit too much pressure on her, had to kick it out. River Valley is able to recover it right away, keep Mohave from making any more progress. In a solid charge here. Let's see if they can get a good pass. Nope. Mohave is going to intercept it. Oh, look at that bounce. And it's going to get kicked out. It's going to be a throw in for Mohave.
The ball goes over.
There's a lot of open field there. Is Mallory Moss getting out of the side of the box?
Way outside the box there.
Yeah, that was risky on her part. Thank God the ball didn't land within, or else she would have been in trouble. But it does seem that she is rather fond of playing towards the outside of the box, maybe going out. She likes to stop them early. She doesn't like to have to play too closely. And that's
There's
going
a
to go
shot.
straight to the goalie. gives the boot. Solid kick this time. She's got the wind behind her. It's just going to soar in almost to the, looks like it's going to go straight to the Mohave goalie.
River Valley would have been wise to run with that kick
Yeah.
and to keep the momentum forward, to
Would've been
keep up
very
with it.
advantageous. However, Mohave seems to just basically roll it in. Strange choice there by the goalie. But after all, this seems she's fighting pretty hard against the wind. It's making it so that it lands perfectly within River Valley's grasp. Let's see if they can. Ooh. Bit of a stumble
Ooh.
there.
And
see.
it's going to be close. No.
Just a little bit faster. That would have been very good for River Valley.
Mojave's defenders are trying to pick it up.
Ooh, 20 kicking out of their grasp, but Mohave picks it up again anyway. Ball's over on their side. Oh, number 19 is trying to run back. Could have had an opportunity there to pick up the ball. Mallory Moss now has pressure on her.
Number 19 almost had the opportunity to take the
Good
shot.
save there from number 19, but it does go out. Just barely.
That's one thing River Valley needs to avoid, is allowing their defense to collapse.
That was a very last-minute save there, and it would have been bad if we didn't manage to get that far kick. Ooh. Oh, solid kick there from River Valley, but they just
Just
did
a little
not.
bit too much power. Gave it right back to the goalie.
Yeah.
Both teams are struggling to adjust to the wind.
Yeah. They had to adapt incredibly to to the wind and how it was affecting them, and now they're both struggling to kind of reverse that process.
She stays on her feet, gets a side, and
With
here
a good
comes the
push
shot.
here. Let's see if she can get it past. She
And it's
does.
in. Goal.
All right, now only 4-5. River Valley only needs 2 more points to take the lead. And with 33 minutes left on the clock, it's certainly an open possibility.
Yeah, he wants a running clock because he didn't stop it.
Mohave pushing forward. Oh, solid block there from River Valley, taking possession of the ball. We've got good momentum here. Let's see if we can keep it up. Oh, having to send it back. It's gonna
Kicks
go
it
out.
off of Mohave.
Right. Mohave sending it back, trying to see if they can get an advantage, but it rolls out. So number 19 is going to throw it back in. 11 going to try to lead the charge, but it's popped up over. 2 sending it back. Ooh, very solid there for Valley.
13 with the
Kicks
shot.
It up.
Just-
Oh, very good goal
Wow, what a shot. Right over the goalie.
there. Yeah, sent it up.
Stop it. Neither one of them are.
I'm not seeing any official throw the signal to stop the clock here.
That was a very good kick, though. Sent up over the defense, over the goalie, and just right in. I was sure it was going to soar right over the net.
But yeah, from
nope.
our perspective angle, it looked like it was going over the goal.
Very impressive kick there.
Yeah, but then he just did the thing.
All right, so now we have a tied game between the Thunderbirds and the Dust Devils. So now we're going to see who the tides turn towards. I would certainly see that would be
River Valley's offense has come to life again. Certainly with the benefit of the wind in their favor.
Oh, Mohave choosing to send it back themselves rather than having their goalie kick it. Strange choice. Oh, ball's kind of getting away from her a little bit. There we go. Mohave getting a solid threat here. Oh, and it's open though. Yeah. Oh, kicking it past Mallory Moss. She's going to have to backpedal a little bit. Ooh, good recovery from number 19.
Decent kick, keeps it in.
Ooh. Oh,
Keeps the momentum. She's running with it.
Oh, but is she going to be fast enough? It looks like 17 is going to beat her to it. Yep. Manages to steal it away at the last second. running so fast, didn't have time to stop to kick.
You know, at least they played it clean. That was a good
Yeah,
clean
there
game.
was a lot of opportunity there to play a little bit dangerously.
It appears the ball may roll out.
Oh,
Nope, they
just
kept it
barely
in.
saved. Oh,
A little bit of a shove there, trying to get some room. Definitely some aggression from Mohave. Probably becoming a bit frustrated.
yes, it would indeed seem so. 9 sending it over. And it's far out there. The goalie's not going to try to get that.
No, they'll let the ball roll out.
She started to jog to go pick it up. Decided against it.
So give each team a breather. Looks like we have some substitutions coming in. Number 2 and number 19 are headed out for River Valley. We have a number 7 that just entered the game, and number
15,
number
I believe.
12.
Nope, 12, yep. I can never read the jersey numbers. Ooh, sent way down the field, but River Valley's not going to be able to really pick it up, do anything with it. Nope, sent out by River Valley. It's going to go out once again. River Valley with a throw in now. Solid charge there from River Valley.
Good chance from River Valley. Oh, off the post,
hits
and
the
here's an
post.
opportunity. Oh, she just
Oh.
misses it.
Off the post. Gets another opportunity. Soars just on the outside. It was very good play from River Valley, though. Sad it didn't come together the way that they were planning to.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Or in the case of Mohave, very fortunate.
It's all about perspective. Oh, almost had a steal there from River Valley. 12 passing it over. 14 trying to, but not able. 16 wasn't able to stop the ball. Mojave's going to take somewhat of a charge here. They've got a lot of space.
Mohave crosses it.
Ooh, okay.
The goalie gets her hands on it, knocks it just enough so that the ball sails past the goal.
Yes. And Mojave almost had the opportunity to kick it in for the corner, but wasn't quite fast enough to keep it from rolling out. So we're going to have a corner from Mojave. Oh, body shot there. It's going to roll out once again. That's going to be a throw-in from River Valley.
No, it looks like it's going to be a corner kick.
Oh. I was totally looking at the wrong ball. I was really confused as to why that was happening. All right.
River Valley plays a strong defensive
Yeah,
maneuver here.
has to keep the ball away from the goalie box, but goalie box. This is hockey. Keep it away from the goal, and looks like they're actually struggling pretty hard to do that. Mohave, number 23, picking up the ball. Oh! Almost hit her. That was almost a nasty hit there. Luckily, the wind kind of pulled it away from her. I saw her flinch.
Probably take a deep breath right there.
Yeah. Right. River Valley's going to throw it in.
So with a little over 25 minutes left on the clock, we still have a level scoreboard at 5 and 5 each.
Mm-hmm.
Mojave's
Ooh.
definitely threatening, and the ball goes wide of the goal. Crosses it in. And
She had her hands on it, but wasn't quite able to get a hold.
Mohave will put one up on the board here.
Just
Comes
as
in
you
the
say, just as you say,
24th
they're
minute.
tied. Taking it to the middle. Oh, sending it back.
We got a bit of a collision. They both are able to rebound. River Valley throws it in for Mojave header. And River Valley Mojave still desperately trying to take control over the ball.
Good kick there from River Valley. See if they are able. They do manage to recover it. Mohave almost sending it out. Is River Valley going to be able to save it?
Yeah.
Yes, just barely. Ooh, but had to stop her momentum there to try to save it, so it gave Mohave the opportunity to just charge in. Ooh, high kick there. Is it going to work out in their favor? Looks like it. Oh, 14's
Mojave's
going
waiting
for
here
it.
on the side.
It's an open field. There's definitely a lot of pressure right now.
She cuts it. River Valley is able to stop it and defend it.
Stops it short.
And ball goes over the field goal post.
It's a field goal. It's good. 1 point. I'm just kidding.
Man, sign her up on the team.
Yeah, on the football team. Might be better than our current kicker.
Who's our current kicker?
Jeremy Queen, I believe.
Uh-oh. Better watch out, Queen.
Just kidding. I only jest. Ooh, good catch. All right, there's the boot. Oh, bounces over him.
There we go. River Valley
Oh,
trying to keep possession of the ball. She stumbles a little bit over it. The ball has come loose, and nobody has direct control over.
Yeah, scrambling a little bit to see. Yeah, the team is definitely getting tired out a little bit. The precision is dropping just slightly. Number 19, bringing it in close.
And past the post.
Just barely outside the post.
Missing it by probably 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah. Very lucky shots here. I mean, Mallory Moss, she just manages. She lines it up close enough that they have to take sort of their shots wide, and it's good. Right, River Valley taking control, sends it into a good part of the field. Oh, but it rolls a little bit further than expected and out.
So Mojave will have a throw in on this side.
Yeah, the wind carried that one a little bit further. It was placed very well, right into a good pocket, but wind rolled it.
River Valley's looking a bit winded.
Very, very, I don't know what to say, fatigued is what I think I would say.
Doing everything they can to make their offense come to life. Here's an opportunity. Oh, the goalie's going to be there.
Oh, but she doesn't pick it up. She tries to kick it.
This is their 8th game in 7 days.
So we've been informed that this is River Valley's 8th game in 7 days.
That's a lot.
That's many games.
Especially considering that this is our finals week as well. So I feel for the players.
Yeah, not only are they physically exhausted, but they're definitely drained mentally.
Yeah. It's a lot of travel, a lot of studying. You know?
Phoenix played 4 games in Sedona on Tuesday.
So we got a corner kick here from River Valley. Hope she doesn't get whipped by that flag. Almost a very good curve there.
And Mojave will chase it back towards the side of the field. They keep it in play. Comes River Valley.
Good. Let's see if they can make that pass connect. No, not quite.
No.
Oh, she slides past. All right, 14 with a good opportunity here. Ooh, taking a stumble. 20 coming at. 20 was coming very fast. She got a little bit stressed, I guess, and lost her footing.
River Valley will get the throw in.
Mohave knocks it out of River Valley's grasp. River Valley sends it up.
Good play right here. Let's see if River Valley can capitalize on it.
Mojave's gonna
Mojave's
take it
just
right
a
out
bit
of her
on the
grasp.
slower side. 18 takes a dive,
That
but
was
on
a
her
hard
own
fall there.
on her own terms, so it was clean.
Yeah, luckily. All right, is 11 gonna be able to take that one? Somewhat. Nope. River Valley or Mojave's gonna scoop it up at the last second. But River Valley looks like they're gonna be able to send it back.
River
See if
Valley's
they-
defenders.
Yep, see if they can take possession. Now they got a solid charge going. Kicks a little bit too hard. Wasn't quite able to make the pass she was looking for.
Comes back in.
Is able to circle around. Oh.
Mojave's just putting up a defensive wall here.
Almost a maze right here. They're trying to figure out how they can get through.
Just looking for that hole.
Yeah, looking for the opening. There's the
And
one
here's
that we need.
here's an opportunity.
Oh,
she
wasn't
just
quite able to get
couldn't-
that curve that she wanted. She's upset.
couldn't get that angle on the right side of the ball.
Had to take a quick lie down. Really think about all that happened.
Excellent effort, though.
Very good effort. Very good charge. Looks like the energy on the River Valley side is certainly picking up. Maybe a second win, perhaps.
Ball's going to go out again. She takes another
She
dive.
is taking a lot of dives.
She's got to be careful.
I know. We don't
She
want
doesn't
any
wanna over-
concussions out there.
Overexert herself.
Still 17 minutes left. It's certainly no time to get tired out. Mojave's still with only a 1-point lead.
Here's another opportunity. 18's got the ball again.
She doesn't have anybody to
She's-
pass to, though.
No assistance, no help up there at the front.
Oh, almost saved from going out, but
Mohave turns it. Squeaks it by through another defender. River Valley's defense is just collapsing a bit here.
oh, but they managed to regain formation. Good stop by Mallory, diving right on it.
Excellent way to stay up there with that ball. Good protection. She kicks it, gives it right back to Mohave. River Valley's going to use the wind and hopefully play it off the wind, keep it moving down the field here. We have a bit of a scramble.
We have a solid push here. It looks like ultimately the goalie's going to make it first. Bit of a race.
We've got 16 minutes left on the clock. Right here's an opportunity. Oh, she
Oh.
misses it. Kicks the ground.
Yeah.
I think that's our first offsides call of the match, is it not?
Yes, it is. One of two fouls we've had called this entire game. 3, maybe. Ooh, saved there from number 20.
Just a reminder, we do have the varsity soccer game coming up at 4 o'clock.
Yep, that's only about. That's not that far away. Hour and a half, about, yeah.
The wind is likely to be a factor in that game as well, so it should make for an exciting a complicated match.
Yeah.
4
4
o'clock.
o'clock. All right, throwing from River Valley.
It's definitely going to come down to whoever has a better ball control. Who can ever dribble the ball around the field without letting it get away.
All right, the ball's gonna roll out once again. River Valley's throwing it in. And it's gonna roll out. So that's Mojave's ball.
It'll make it a Mohave goal kick here.
Mm-hmm. See the varsity team getting ready.
It's an opportunity, River Valley, to stay awake, get in front of that ball, and keep it. Nope. Mohave turns it, and River Valley is able to step in the way.
Yeah. Good job to the defenders there. Formed a solid wall. Nothing was going to get past that, really. Yeah. Their defense is definitely playing strong right now. Sent over. Oh, just a tiny little header there. But River Valley should be able to pick this up if they can get enough hustle going. Oop, 14. Trying to steal the ball away. And River Valley ends up kicking it out.
And they give it to River Valley. I think it may have grazed Mohave there.
That was an incredible sprint there by number 14 on the Mohave side. My God. All right. They've got the charge of the ball. Let's see if they can get past the River Valley defense. Oh, she kicks the ground. Gives Mohave the opportunity they need. They're going for the push. Oh, intercepts the pass a little bit. Tries to send it back.
River Valley's defenders trying to keep the ball in front of them.
Goes around the side. He's going to send it to Mallory.
Oh.
She has to.
Almost a mistake there. Could have led to an own goal. We got to be careful with those shots.
Yeah. Ran past it. Had to kick it out at the last second. Now it gives Mohave the chance to get a corner kick, which wasn't ideal. Oh, and she kicks it right into the goal box. But, solid
Mallory
block there from Mallory.
Picks it right up.
Drops it at first. Luckily, no one's there to charge her like we saw from River Valley earlier.
Play the momentum. River Valley
River Valley, they got the sprint going. Looks like they're going to be playing off the momentum of that kick very well. It's open. But it's wide. She's very upset.
That's her third missed goal from that side of the field.
Yeah. Well, it's hard, you know. She's having to run very hard, almost across half the field. She's getting her sprint going. It's hard to stop and really get a well-placed shot.
Running on that, at that angle, it's a bit of a challenge to cross it back in.
But it looks like they're going to have, good dive there from the Mohave goalie.
It was another good shot from River Valley. Unfortunately, Mojave's goalie is a bit quicker to react.
Their goalie has a very, very good height, too. Something worth noting. Oh. Swords back both teams. River Valley was slightly a good push. Oh, just barely taps it out. That's going to be a throw-in for Mohave.
18 seems to be having a tough day.
I think she's definitely getting frustrated, and it's affecting her play. All right, Mohave with a solid push. Ooh.
Good goalie. Good defense.
Just scoops it up right into her arms. All right, Mallory Moss sends it up. Mojave's going to get retention. All right. 19 kicking out of the River Valley defenders. Oh, nice hop there. Looks like River Valley's going to take a charge.
River Valley keeps it in.
Ball. Yeah, playing right there on the edge.
Mohave plays it safe, breaks the momentum, just sends it off the side.
But this is what River Valley needs. With about 10 seconds left on the clock. This could be the push that they need to get a tie. Oh, the goalie sends it back out. Oh, River Valley isn't able to recover it. Stumbles a bit. Now it's Mojave's ball. Solid push going. The defense breaking up a little bit there. Kind of broke formation.
And we had an offsides call. Mohave was offsides. So River Valley will take the ball from that spot.
That's good for River Valley. And not a lot of time left on the clock. We need to really, really hone in on our offense here. All right, Mohave taking a hold of the ball, sending it past. It's a race to get to it.
Mohave going to get called offsides again? No.
Nope.
Doesn't appear to be.
She's running with it. Mallory's got to stop.
Oh, the ball goes off the side of the goal.
Yeah, a little bit to the left. So
River Valley comes up fortunate.
it was a very, very a lot of momentum there behind that one. But luckily it's wide. So Mallory Moss getting ready to boot her back in. Oh, the wind taking it pretty far. River Valley not able to recover it before it going off sides. 20 literally leaping to try to stop it. Oh,
Mohave takes it
goal's
in.
open. Let's
She's going
see.
to cross it.
Oh, good dive. Good dive.
Excellent dive from the goalie.
She didn't get that one. It was going straight to Mohave, and that would have been very bad, especially that close to the net. All right, it's a sprint. It's a race to see who can get to the ball. Can we get it before the goalie? Nope. Nope.
What River Valley needs to do is to adjust the power on their kicks while they're moving it up the field.
They're definitely getting their kicks a little bit harder than they need, forcing themselves to sprint. But Mojave's got a big height advantage on them, and so their players have a lot more speed and momentum. So they have to keep it kind of closer, shorter passes, more runs. Just like that example right there, exactly.
Yeah.
Too powerful of a kick, goes straight to the goalie. Oh.
Bit of a collision. Both on their feet still. And that ball was out.
We saw what you were doing. You can't fool us. That was out.
River Valley throwing.
Oh.
River Valley can charge up the center here.
Let's see
She
if
has
they
the
can do
opportunity.
something with it.
Oh,
she
she
kicks
gets-
it too wide.
Gets cut off. River Valley will get the corner kick.
That is good. We can get a good curve on this ball, get enough players on it.
7 minutes on the clock here, so we shall see.
It's getting down to crunch time.
River Valley needs to equalize the game here. And she sets it up.
All
It's
right.
in the center. Nobody's there to take the shot in.
It falls just short of where we need it. River Valley does send it back, though, but only Mojave's there. All right, playing along the side. Rolls out.
We have a lot of players standing around on River Valley side.
Well, they're all very tired. Had to play very aggressive first half against the wind. It's left the team very fatigued. Ooh.
River Valley pokes it through, but the goalie will stop it.
Yeah. Manages to kick it past Mohave, but the rest of her team was behind her.
Oh, that was a foul.
Yeah.
All right, Sydney.
That was going to be a hard one to avoid there.
Yeah, I think that was the correct call. That was definitely unnecessary to charge in like that.
All right, there's the kick. All right. 29 able to get quite enough speed. Oh, but she makes up for her mistake there.
Gets back in control of the ball.
Oh, 18 wasn't quite paying enough attention. Ball kind of rolled past her. She had to play recovery a bit.
18, she needs to slow down, think about where the ball is, think about where her teammate is, and put it in play, not just kick it. course, in a fast game like this, it's a bit challenging to stop and think.
Ooh, good kick there. Let's see if we can. No, it's gonna go straight to the goalie. All right, she rolls it in.
Just under 5 minutes on the clock.
It's
And
gonna
I
be
think the
tapped out.
ball was just off of her foot, but the ref didn't see that.
All right. Oh, River Valley trying to keep it in, trying to take it back.
Windows defender, sorry.
Windows
That's my that's my IT experience coming in right there.
Yeah. The defenders send it back.
River Valley's defense is what I meant to say.
All right, it's gonna be sent out by River Valley again, so it'll be a throw in for Mohave. Now back in on the River Valley side.
Yeah, Mohave still pushing here. Oh, we have a break, and they get it through a gap.
Oh, she's going around.
Mojave's going to turn it. Thinks about the shot, tries to get the angle. Our
Ooh.
goalie is able to stay in front of it and grabs a hold of the ball.
Yeah.
So
Didn't
we've got
quite get the sharp curve that she kind of wanted to going in. She had to take it from the side. And
got 3.5 minutes left. River Valley needs to pick up the energy level here, keep it in play, and we have possible an opportunity here. Oh, River Valley's Mojave's defender just squeezes in and
yeah,
takes
just
back
gets right in
control of
front
the
of her
ball.
almost seamlessly.
18 is able to break it through. Sends it out.
One thing is certainly we say about 18 is that she certainly does not lack aggression.
Certainly not.
She's got the energy that she needs to really get in there. Just maybe a little bit too much when we need it. Oh, that's going to be kicked out by 20.
It'll be another throw in.
Oh, a little bit of a shove there from River Valley on number 19. She's taking it. She's trying to find a good pass, manages to seal it, but the defenders are right on her heels. Oh, and that's going to be a kick in. The goalie
Mohave
was just a little bit too far out.
Mohave will score a point.
That's Tiffany Hammond. Saldana?
So that was a tough break for River Valley. It's only a little over 2 minutes left on the clock, so not a whole lot of time. And 2 scores needed to level the match.
Yeah, 2 scores in 2 minutes. That's quite the thing to do.
This is the indication of how the varsity game's going to go. I'm very excited to see this next match coming up at 4
Look
o'clock.
at that charge there from number 10. Just absolute full-on sprint there to try to get to the ball. All right, number 9. Trying to get a solid charge. Ooh, 7 with a good catch there, using her body. 19, taking it in. All right, kept from going out. The ref's going to call it, though.
So Mohave will maintain control of the ball. And another opening here.
Yep, 23. Ooh, okay. Mallory Moss managing to kick it away from her, but she's got to stay close to the goal now.
She gets in front of it. She had just enough time to get back on her feet and back in front of the goal.
That's what she was trying to do the last time Mohave scored, but she wasn't quite able to do it. Luckily, she does manage to recover this time. River Valley sprinting to try to get the ball.
18 charging.
Mohave
See if she can
tries
stop
to play
it.
it safe, kick it out. Oh.
No. Unfortunately, she cannot get in front of the ball to stop it.
30 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Mohave is going to take this game. I mean, I'll be hopeful. Yeah.
Well,
That's a goal every 10 seconds, folks.
both of these teams deserve quite a bit of respect for being out here in this cold wind.
I mean, if you could see how fiercely these flags are bending right now, you would know just what these teams are having to play up against. It's very difficult. and I would not personally want to play.
So that's the end of the game. Congratulations to Mohave Junior Varsity.
Yep, very good effort shown out there. It was a very close game actually. We see just a major turn there in the last 4 or 5 minutes or so. Mohave manages to pick up a couple of scores in a quick succession, and then River Valley just wasn't able to recover in time. We see a lot of fatigued players there, but in general, congratulations to both teams. Both played very good games, and we will be back shortly at 4 o'clock for the varsity game. So until then, folks, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a lovely day.